Maybe not. Maybe not now. H-Box said,
winning.
F this character.
This character, Peach, he was talking in the box. Peach.
Yeah.
Hack's winning the channel points bet 65 to 35 right now.
Okay. Okay, that sounds about right. 65-35.
Oh, Hacks.
And by the way,
yeah,
he's won his color back. He's back on blue.
That's right. We have Hacks in the blue, SFAT in red right here. And SFAT could have lost that stock already if he didn't hit that perfect short on illusion. Wow, even when Hacks misses his wave dash out of the wave shot out of shield, still able to find the pickup there.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Just does it so fast.
Nice nair in from Hacks, finds the shine grab again with the pivot up smash just to get a slightly better angle for the follow-up tech chase. Hacks, or sorry, SFAT a little slow on that drill turnaround up tilt. Not a reliable combo. SFAT gets Hacks to the corner. Oh no, Hacks just back airs right out. And this is an edge guard situation. Oh no, we are at a 2-stock swing already, Toph.
Yeah.
This is what we were worrying what could happen. This is what we were afraid of.
Oh man.
SFAT missing his tech chase already.
Yeah, it just feels like a lot of the options he's picking aren't really going to lead to a KO. SFAT has to kind of realize this is Hack's money here. You cannot be dropping stuff as often as you are, you know?
He's gonna finally close out the stock, but he has to make some magic happen versus Hacks. This man's on the juice, Toph.
Yeah. What juice? Box juice.
Smash guys through that drill, but Hacks still finds a shine follow-up. Oh, again.
Oh my god.
Phantom up
Phantom
smash.
up smash.
Hacks has gotten great mileage off those drill resets on top platform in our top 8 today.
Yeah.
Barely missing the tomahawk grab there. That's why you saw the light shield pop up. Here's SFAT's moment. Yep. But unfortunately trades with Firefox.
Oh.
Losing into center stage. Hacks has seen that one before.
Yeah, he's not impressed. He's actually like, you know, that's actually very frame negative. I can actually punish that on reaction.
Oh, great shine grab of his own there, SFAT.
Okay. Big back air there.
Yeah, not too bad all said and done. He just needs to find one solid tech chase here to open up the stock. Drill.
Yeah. Oh, and
no.
he's in on the tech chase.
Yeah, Hacks actually has really great side steps overall. SFAT, good back air spacing. Doesn't want to press the stock too hard and get counter hit by Hacks. But unfortunately, drops the tech chase after that down tilt. There it is. Hacks has been representing that all day, man. The run up smash.
Yeah. And it hits when he goes for it. That's the best part, right? What was that said earlier where we were saying, you know, it's such a bad look when it's SFAT H-Box, where you're doing those run-up smashes and they're blocking it and you're like, oh, it's looking desperate. But every time Hacks goes for that run-up smash, it works.
Yeah, he's had a great read on neutral here. Good run-up grab by SFAT, but no strong up smash. I like the idea, but a little late. At least he picks up the stock. But 108 means he's 1 or 2 hits away from death here. Good ledge stalls. Ooh, wave dash back just barely gets clipped by the back air of Hacks. Yeah, but good fast fall straight down through the platform by Hacks. That's actually kind of a tricky tech sometimes.
Yeah, that's true, especially on FOD, right? Where the side platforms are kind of low. Because you want to hold down just long enough to clear the platform, but you want to input your aerial, you know. If you input your aerial too early, you'll land on the platform with the aerial. That's why it's hard.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to really time it on a stage like Fountain Dreams where the platforms are nice and low. Man, it doesn't feel like when Hacks gets a knockdown. You know, the funny thing to me is Hacks' tech chase style. Okay, so he doesn't really drop them. He will, but the thing is, he's not always going for like a raw like re-grab. You know, he'll do these J shines where he's kind of hedging. Where it's like my execution's so good, I don't need to react that well because by going for shine, I just have more. You know, I can be a little bit late, but shine's such a fast move. 1 frame versus 7 frames on grab doesn't matter.
His theory is just to use a jump cancelable move when at all possible. And that move is shine.
That move is shine.
Yeah, that's going to be a kill on DI. You can try to DI neutral there, but then of course you're opening yourself up to up air or back air.
Up air, back air. People will even do like shield stop up smash to reposition.
Right. First hit up air, up smash would work as well.
Yeah. Yeah, if the Fox is playing really well, and I think it's safe to say at this point that Hack's money is, there's certainly counterplay.
Wow, Toph.
The Galint
Oh my.
Open. Did they call it or did they call it?
That's why we named the series Galint. Hack's getting at least 15 on that ledge dash.
Oof.
Nice dash attack, and yeah, if Hack's actually DI'd that dash attack away, he could have survived that follow-up.
Yeah, which is bonkers. Okay, this needs to be big for... Okay, well,
Okay,
well.
yeah, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Little sketchy, but finds the up tilt.
Nice. No, this is a lot of damage. That's nice. That's just about everything you can ask for. At least he gets it. You get him to like 80, 90, and then get an edge guard opportunity. Nice. Perfect stock. Not perfect, like, you know, better if he gets the edge guard, but got the 50-50.
That's the momentum shift he needed here on FD. His counter pick. It's really important that he wins this one. Wow, when Hax is shining out a shield like that, you gotta be worried. Yeah, I like this by SFAT. Take it a little patient here.
Ooh. Ah, the spacing. That retreating there from Hax. See, if he doesn't have his drift, his impeccable aerial drift, you know, SFAT's hitting him there. Oh my god.
Hax makes such a simple movement look so hard.
Yeah.
But great.
What is that?
Yeah, he's using such great options to get back from ledge, just wave dashing down or double jumping straight onto the corner of the stage. Hax is not ready to cover anything but ledge dash, it seems.
Yeah.
Finally finds up air on the missed tech there.
Starting to get a read, I think, for the way Hax plays this this defense. Starting to get a read for it. SFAT finding little holes that he can punch through. Oh no. Yes, ledge dash.
That's a big pickup for SFAT.
Sure is.
This is the drill war now. They're both looking for this low percent drill shine. SFAT finds the grab off of Hax's roll. Hax is right back in it. Ooh, I wondered if you could have down smashed there on the side B. Hax gonna play it safe.
Boom.
Great Armada shine. Hax has brought it back to one stock here.
Oh, Hax! Missing some ledge dashes.
No, SFAT!
Yeah, just
Gotta
a grab.
hit those, sir. I like this laser damage, but this stock could have been such a different story if he had just continued that execution. Hax here not pressing anything too quickly. Finally finds the grab of his own. But drops it. Oh, wow. SFAT actually finally blocking one of these up smashes. Finds his way out.
That could have been it. How about this one?
Oh,
Up throw
wow.
and look down.
SFAT
Jeez.
staying in the set 1-1. This is doable, Toph.
Yep.
A lot of channel point bettors could be upset here.
Wow. And you know, it's exactly the way SFAT would do it, right? He's not playing the super speedy Hax game. Like we said, he's just finding his little spots and he's playing smarter. Work smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder, man. I mean, his full hops were what stood out to me, SFAT's, how he's able to find a way in these games, but this is such a big edge guard situation.
Side B eventually? No. Wow.
Makes it straight through.
Yeah. Only uppies. Feels like it's back to the Hax money show, though. This first stock.
We're on the Hax money stage. Good up air chain here by SFAT. Ooh, but it's so tough to cover all the different positions you can side B from. Really like that full hop shine by SFAT. Really safe approach. He's gonna convert the stock here. Yep, just using this full hop shine. No commitment.
Man, this right side platform has seen a lot of action in the last 10
Yeah.
seconds. Holy. Man, they're both like so, you know, non-committal. Wow. Shine out a shield from SFAT. Oh, but Hax punching his way back in.
Yeah, with a completely invincible nair off a ledge dash. Not the best DI on that backer by SFAT.
Oh, that one hits
Weak backer. Yep. SFAT escapes the pressure. This is his chance here. Oh, great shine out.
From both players.
Yeah. SFAT really cautious on hacks right here.
Oof.
Good DI at least. And that's not going to convert.
Not
SFAT
quite
should
yet.
find his way down, yeah. He's able to stay alive here, Toph, but no meaningful hits, and Hacks is finally going to find the stock.
169. But without taking much damage himself on that stock. Jesus,
Right.
dude.
Long fought, but yeah, Hacks is going to run away with only 38%. Dash dance grab by SFAT. Let's see what he can get here. Cross up there, up air. Ooh, but the smash DI by Hacks. Just barely getting out of that up air. Yep. Great choice to go to ledge. Oh, Hacks is up smash. Finally getting punished.
Oh, wow. Good thing he teched to the side there. Hax was sharking that tech in place.
Uh-oh, that's a big shield by Hacks.
Oh,
yeah.
Smart.
SFAT needed to immediately air dodge there
Air
because
dodge.
Hacks was ready for it.
Yeah, you said it, dude. Because I
Ready
mean,
for the
I
ledge
think
play, I should
up
say.
B and side
Yeah.
B are both getting shined there.
Yep. Great smash DI by Hacks, getting out of that drill shine conversion.
So fast. Honestly, first missed wave shine out of shield from Hax.
Yep. Wow, great shot out of shield there by Hacks on the platform. Just adding up 5% at a time on SFAT's last stock. There it is again.
Do not touch this man's shield.
Oh, what a great spot dodge again. Dash attack tech chase. Hacks just building on this extra credit here, Toph. Oh no, a little too early on the drop off with that ledge drop back air. Oh, and everything is just not working out for SFAT here. Finally finds the up throw up air. This is still doable.
Man, I just feel like SFAT has to fight his way out of the corner so often this game. I don't know what it is, but it always feels like Hax is the one that's putting up this wall. But okay, SFAT
This is a
finds
huge
his way in.
pickup.
Yeah.
He crouch canceled the first up air and it led to a second one. Side B is safe. They trade. Hacks control center. SFAT has no idea how to get in here. Guts the full hop. Really good choice.
Oh! Dash.
Oh!
Oh, he got that so fast.
Dude, how did he turn around that fast? Oh my god.
Yeah, he got, what was it? It was like instant dash dance, shield, instant shield stop, and then rising bear on like the normal wake up, which is a super fast option. I don't even know if you can do that off reaction fully, but
Our
can do it attacks.
right, our spectator relay couldn't even keep up with that moment. Like I never even saw his pivot. It was like he ran forward and did like a RAR from
It
Brawl.
was to the point where I was thinking, with the positioning of SFAT getting knocked down on the platform where Hax was, I was like, you got to go for Nair probably if you want to hit him off stage. There's no way you're going to be able to get your strong hit bear, but he did. He actually found a way to turn around, like just like the fastest possible.
Yeah, the very end of his initial dash.
Which I guess I should
Pivot jump.
surprised at this point, but you know, he finds new ways to amaze me.
Game 4 here. Hacks one game away from taking the set and fighting H-Box in Grand Finals. I've definitely been impressed by SFAT in moments here. If you can just string together some solid stocks. Dash attack from Hacks. Oh! A little too early on the dash attack, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like a weak dash attack. Man.
like these, yeah, a couple extra damage from SFAT. Why not?
This is how the Atlas went too. They kind of turned into laser-heavy Fox Dittos after a little while.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it always feels like the opponent who has to play Hax's game. It never feels like Hax ever has to play his opponent's game. Hax will play Hax Money Fox until the day he dies.
Right.
Okay, he thought he was like ever so slightly higher. All right, that's about the lead again.
He played pretty crispy that stock. Really fast turnaround backer of his own to close it out. But now he just wants to find that extra damage on this stock before he loses it. Single laser is going to go for a little drill setup here. Oh!
Wow.
What was Hax trying to input there, I wonder? That's a real huge pickup for SFAT.
Yeah, I don't know, because the jump made sense, and I think even without doing that forward, I think SFAT had the right idea grabbing the ledge. But I don't know why he forwarded her. That might have been like a fat finger or something.
Yeah,
you know,
trying to neutral her maybe.
It's funny thinking about like when Hax makes a tech flip, because I'm kind of like, well, I don't play box, so I don't know what he could have been going for.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just different. Show from SFAT.
That's a drop tech chase. You would have think that would have been an easy grab for SFAT to pick up. Ooh, good running in shine. Puts Hax on ledge, but now tables are turned. Ooh, what a smart drill! That was one of the best ways to beat a non-sweet spot Firefox by Hax, just using the drill. It's not going to kill, but obviously it sets up for such an easy edge guard shine right after.
Yeah, it was one of the first sets we did of top 8. You were saying somebody could have gone for a drill in a situation just like that. Look, and again! Exact drill. He must have heard the commentary, Oscar.
Well, that time he just double jumps over SFAT and found a random one.
On the recovery, like a reverse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, SFAT!
You know, I think single shine there. I think he bounces off the stage and he gets his double jump back.
I think you're 100% right.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Flashy and optimal. Nice running shine again. But I love how patiently SFAT is taking this match here. Not falling into Hax's trap, and falling into a retreating drill. Oh, up throw here. Nice, great choice.
Go straight. SFAT. Oh,
Hax!
Imagine SFAT grabbed the ledge. Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't know if he could have gotten there in time.
SFAT just resetting to neutral, keeping it just as patient as he was before.
So much full jump, drift back, short hop, drift back from SFAT. He just wants to not throw this.
Here we go.
The game 5.
Oh my goodness.
He grabs the ledge.
Dude, that was close though. I feel like there's a world where Hax grabs that first if SFAT is just a little slower.
But yeah.
Either way, we're going to game 5 here, Toph.
Wow.
This set has surprised me quite a bit, I gotta say.
Yeah.
SFAT is playing really well.
He is. He wants that run back versus Hungrybox for sure. This is man, this so many of these sets are delivering. Have not had a disappointing set all day.
Yeah, man, this is a great Fox Ditto right now, and it's gonna go to one of the best levels it could go to, which is Yoshi's Story.
Yeah, this has been the Hax big in Fox Dittos. Oh my god, Randall. I'm so glad he didn't go for the instant ledge dash. There's sometimes Randall will trip you up right there.
Yep.
And it is annoying. Ledge? No, he goes high. SFAT also kind of reading it, but being a little late.
Ooh, sick back air pressure by Hax, but SFAT just rolls out. Big up smash.
Jeez. Hax wanted putting those full jump backers out there, but he grabs the again.
SFAT, you are so smart.
Dude,
so many Foxes would have gone for a back air there and just barely missed it. But SFAT just reading the choice of Hax to go for ledge there. SFAT can do this, man. Nice drill to approach in. This laser damage, it seems like it's nothing, but it actually adds up into a decent amount.
Yeah, I think it's not non-trivial, or it's yes, precisely the thing I said.
that threw me for a
hate to use the double negative. Yeah. No, there's so much laser damage this set.
Ooh.
Can he?
Wait, could that be?
Not quite.
I thought he was gonna get the triple. Oh no!
Oh my god! If he can find a way to get this somehow, he's got to up air him now. Yeah, he's got to get some combo damage.
Ooh! Yeah, that's a good 57 either way.
No, but the way SFAT recovered was so cool, calm, and collected.
The random edge guard recovery, or air dodge recovery, I should say. But SFAT finds the stock.
Yeah, he let the up smash rip, and he was right on his read. I don't think it was a reaction. I just think he just read that Hax wanted to get up in place. Hax though, but Randall kind of helping SFAT out here. No, the back air.
A little bit of aggressive approach off the ledge there. We have a dead even game 5, Toph.
That up air. Hacks off stage though. Randall could trip him up.
Oh no!
Oh,
Stuck in his shine.
dude, just the rhythm this game has been. Randall has kind of been helping SFAT out just a little bit, you know? Oh, what a drill. Holy cow.
SFAT falls out of this up throw combo. That's big. Smash DI by Hacks. Oh! And he caught Hacks shield dropping at the perfect time. SFAT is one stock away from going to Grand Finals.
Dude, yeah, Hacks had the down DI. Got off back here at like 100.
Great ledge dash nair by Hacks.
But SFAT's his recovery. Using the shorten.
Oh, SFAT.
Oh,
Such a perfect ledge dash counter there by back airing just in his face. Oh, SFAT's playing incredible here.
No, I'm scared for Hacks. I'm scared for Hacks. He cannot seem to get off the ledge. Here's the edge guard. Can he get it?
Okay.
Yes.
Last stock situation here.
This is what we like to see.
Oh! Missed waveland from SFAT. Not how you want to start it. But he's gonna play it very patiently on this top platform. Up throw. Great slight DI by Hacks, making it really hard to follow up.
Oh.
SFAT again with these full hop shine approaches. Hacks shines out of shield and sends it backwards.
He gets
Grabs
the ledge.
So crucial there. Down tilt. Drill.
Hacks pushing his way out. He misses the jump cancel grab. He gets a back grab. Shine out shield from SFAT. Oh, he takes into the corner, which is really smart. And the bad DI. SFAT's back here. I cannot believe. Dude, so many of those kills were like Hacks DIing away on SFAT backers like 100.
I hate to say it, but box DI? A little bit of box DI?
I can see
SFAT's
it.
gonna take it, dude.
I could see it.
Wow, what a crazy last stock for that last game there.
Man. Yeah, that's something that's kind of been brought up. You know, you get these very precise angles, but it's not as intuitive to shift your plan of where you want the control stick to be at any given moment. Oh, wow.
That's right.
Well, 2 of those I think was Hacks going for a shield drop, and of course with the shield drop you got to bring your stick to down, so you're going to DI poorly. But man,
Even without that bad DI there by Hacks, SFAT was just playing so incredible in the Fox Ditto there. I was not expecting that going into that set.
no, the game plan was so solid. The game plan was so solid, and where I was singing Hacks' praises in the Aglo set, Sunsei, where it always felt like Hacks is the one that didn't have to commit. Hacks is the one that's just holding his ground, throwing hitboxes out, saying, you know, you got to come to me, and I'm going to be ready for it. SFAT, just the way, like slowly but surely through that set, didn't it feel like Hacks more and more was making little desperation moves? I felt like it's like Hacks is like, I got to run forward, you know, running
Yeah.
shine drill, things like that. I mean, it's not super committal, but it's exactly what SFAT needed. Just
Yeah,
enough.
what stood out to me was SFAT just completely being able to deal with Hax's ledge dashes and invincible nairs right after.
Mhm.
Somehow SFAT was managing to space back airs outside of the invincible range more often than not. But yeah, really impressed by SFAT. He is going to go to play HBoxing Grand Finals. And we can take a quick look at our Slippy.gg post-match stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar stats for both these guys here. Back air, their most common kill moves, and of course, shine is their most common neutrals.
Yeah.
I love what I was seeing from SFAT with some of these neutral game shine approaches. Just using full hop, shining, kind of throwing out a little feeler there, and if it doesn't go well, just jumping right back out of it. It doesn't sound like it convert to big damage, but either way, it's just a good way to check Hax's movement across the stage.
No, the important thing, yeah, totally. The important thing is, even though it doesn't directly often convert into the big damage, it can convert into a knockdown.
Yeah,
And that can convert into big damage. So
yeah, or at least give
I
you
think
some
your
sort of
analysis is
pressure.
spot on, Oscar. And you know what you reminded me of too. You mentioned this in, I think it was game 3 or one of those. But SFAT, I just think, and it's almost become kind of a meme at this point with, like, you know, the way people talk about players, like for example, like IBDW, but the full hop, the full jump usage. I feel
Yes.
like that's been one thing that people have. I don't want to use the word criticized per se, because I think what Hacks does works for him very well. But he's not a big full jump fan. I think he uses it if we hit a stat on like full jumps or something, like full jumps in neutral or something. I think that generally speaking, you're gonna see SFAT had to have more, and you can cover. It's a very low effort, kind of low risk way to check a lot of the low to the ground Fox options, like the JC Shines and the short ops, where you can drift back and you maintain a lot of control without putting yourself at too much risk. And a player like SFAT, he's not going to go toe to toe with Hacks on the tech skill. So, he needs a good game plan in neutral, and that's going to be a big tool for him.
Dude, a short hop versus full hop stat would be really useful, actually,
Interesting.
on these stats. But someone in chat pointed out, I didn't notice, one more neutral win for SFAT compared to Hacks, 71 versus 70. Talk about a neck and neck set there.
Dude, the way that last stock was, if it was 71 Hacks, 70 SFAT.
Exactly.
Then I think
it's so
think it's Hacks the set, right? I think it was that 71st neutral win, I think, is the one that mattered. And that's the one SFAT got. That's so crazy.
The 70, or I guess the 141st neutral